DJ Rashawn today. He's getting ready to take a trip out of town. We're gonna wish him well. We is gonna rock out with a few tunes before the show. I want to appreciate it. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you get you a like, share, and subscribe. I didn't want to come back. I didn't want to come on screen. I want to be off screen right now. This is my time to get prepped. About 10, 15 minutes, we're going to start the show. And I got some joints that I want to play. And I want to, start off with my homie, of course, from my hometown. This is always one of my favorite joints. This is from my guy, Jay Lyric. This is a classic, Ready For Me.
Oh, so you're not gonna pick up my call? Okay.
Tell me, are you ready for me? I don't think you're ready for me. You say that you're ready for me, girl. For me, girl. Where we gon' see? At first they love you, then they don't. Tell you they always be there, but they won't. Want you to understand, I know that I'm a man, but the pain that I've been through, it makes me wanna cry sometimes.
We finna turn up tonight,
I
nigga.
believed all the lies,
got that show
from
for
my
you.
family to my friends. Where do I begin? I just want the pain to end. As a shorty, never really had my pop. I never saw his face, but the love I have for him, it never stops. Look at me now, I hope you're proud, cause I made it on my own. So please excuse me, cause it's hard for me to love. Please excuse me, cause it's hard for me to trust. My own dad ain't come through. How you expect me to trust you? You think that you're ready for me? Tell me, are you ready for me? I don't think you're ready for me, girl. You say that you're ready for me. Tell me, are you ready for me? I don't think you're ready for me. You say that you're ready for me, girl. For me, girl. Where we gon' see? Are you ready, baby? Don't get me started on all the heartbreak. Every woman I gave my heart to gave me back heartache. So what makes you different, baby? I'm listening. I wanna hear your side.
Listen to what I gotta say.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I'm gonna love you better.
Yeah, that's what she said. I ain't saying I was perfect, but my love was worth it. I never stood a chance. I know I made mistakes, but one mistake I never made was walk away. So you gotta understand why I am the way I am. Cause I'm still hurting, babe. You don't deserve it, babe. So please excuse me, cause it's hard for me to love. Please excuse me, cause it's hard for me to trust. So many women already broke me down. So I'm scared to let you love me now. You think that you're ready for me? Tell me, are you ready for me? I don't think you're ready for me, girl. You say that you're ready for me. Tell me, are you ready for me? I don't think you're ready for me. You say that you're ready for me, girl. For me, girl. Where we gon' see? Nah, I ain't saying that you're gonna do the same. All I'm saying is I gotta play it safe. Be careful with my heart this time. Gotta play it smart this time. You think that you're ready for me? Tell me, are you ready for me? I don't think you're ready for me, girl. You say that you're ready for me. Are you ready for me? Think you're ready for me? That you're ready for me, girl? For me, girl? Will we go see?
Hey man, that's my nigga J Lyric. That's that joint by J Lyric. That's like my favorite J Lyric joint, boy. That's that J Lyric joint that stays in rotation. Are you ready for me? Um, we still in the midst. We coming up. DJ Rashawn getting ready to, head out of town, but we gonna hold it down anyway. I got a couple songs I want to play just to get my mind right, before I go online, do my little thug thing. Y'all know I'm gonna do my little show, but we gonna run through a couple tracks and that's what it is. Let me see. Oh, I'm going here with the game. Here we go. This my nigga Tucker Buck.
Can't stop, won't stop how I'm feeling. Cause I ain't playing, I'm just trying to make a killing. And all I'm saying is I ain't fucking with the fuck around. Plus when you're down on your dick, they never come around. I'm watching time fly stuck like what the fuck. Raised by the hard times, just to talk a buck. My enemies catching hollow point slugs. And when I die, bury me a natural born thug. Can't stop, won't stop how I'm feeling. Cause I ain't playing, I'm just trying to make a killing. And all I'm saying is I ain't fucking with the fuck around. Plus when you're down on your dick, they never come around. I'm watching time fly stuck like what the fuck. Raised by the hard times, just to talk a buck. My enemies catching hollow point slugs. And when I die, bury me a natural born thug. I pass the motherfucking blunt to my true thug. Sitting in the passenger seat, screaming out no love. Under the overpass, fuck up, feeling soldiers rap. And I got connects on that loud pack, let's go half. I'm rolling by some hoes on the side of the stove. Just another day on that window trip, you ain't know. It's all good, don't get bucked to this shit. And post some more in my cups and some nip. A nigga try me like a bitch, I can't tolerate it. And all I want is to get rich, so I gotta make it. By any means, from the booth to the triple beam. And as the roll is blurry, I'm blowing more green. With more action than Jackson. On the voyage for money hoes and mad paper stacking. See, me dumping roaches focused on my V's. With G's and natural born thugs, nigga please. Can't stop, won't stop how I'm feeling. Cause I ain't playing, I'm just trying to make a killing. And all I'm saying is I ain't fucking with the fuck around. Plus when you're down on your dick, they never come around. I'm watching time fly stuck like what the fuck. Raised by the hard times, just to talk a buck. My enemies catching hollow point slugs. And when I die, bury me a natural born thug. Can't stop, won't stop how I'm feeling. Cause I ain't playing, I'm just trying to make a killing. And all I'm saying is I ain't fucking with the fuck around. Plus when you're down on your dick, they never come around. I'm watching time fly stuck like what the fuck. Raised by the hard times, just to talk a buck. My enemies catching hollow point slugs. And when I die, bury me a natural born thug. I'm trying to get in and out just like a robbery. Dinner in BT land with the clan, follow me. I be a slide thugger, that's wild slugger. And if I'm with my niggas on your river, I might play shot brother. I found my name on the dotted line for the check. And do or die the way we live, dwelling through the jacks. Filling out bourbon for my thugs up above. Below the radar, trying to come up off a dub. Rest in peace to Thomas Bo, forever legendary. In that 904 from the cradle to the cemetery. Show you right, I gotta get this dough tonight. It is what it is. You can't see the point until you roll the dice. To be a made man, you can't be wasting precious time. See, I can't do a motherfucking thing unless I grind. I pause and picture old days with my dogs. To never stop holding on, blaze through the fall. Can't stop, won't stop how I'm feeling. Cause I ain't playing, I'm just trying to make a killing. And all I'm saying is I ain't fucking with the fuck around. Plus when you're down on your dick, they never come around. I'm watching time fly stuck like what the fuck. Raised by the hard times just to talk a buck. My enemies catching hollow point slugs. And when I die, bury me a natural born thug.
Bury me a natural born thug. That was that Tucker Buck, man. We finna get in the game right now, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let me go one more song, I'm trying to still get there, but I'm trying to figure out, I want something more turned up. DJ Rashawn got the approved copyrighted tracks. I'm trying to go off of vibe right now. Ooh, I will hear it when we in the game.
I want the motherfucking riches, going from hundreds to thousands while blended in project houses. With my niggas living however we wanna. Mob style pissing out, go Coronas. Cut from the cloth of a rich nigga greedy. Deep in that south, I'll be there when you need me. And coming where I'm from, you gotta risk something. Cause that's the only way that you gon' get something. More money, I mustache, quiet storm, high drop. Never timid, sipping brown through the wire. How we rock, I got a message for my niggas. Gotta grind through any weather, pain, agony, and strain. All in my street letters. With niggas lacking luck, exchanging products for Fetty. Me and my nigga like sincere buns all belly. Snitches and backstabbing niggas, old crews torn. Only fuck with a few words to my newborn. Behind 15% tent, getting rich a thug dream. Fire floating through my bloodstream. Heavy duty on my schedule, business before pleasure. I put that on my black bezel with my master measure. Giving my all. It's operation all out and full effect. Live and direct from Duval. Respect it or check it. More paper collected. It's writings perfected and pictures projected. I want the motherfucking riches. Going from hundreds to thousands while blended in project houses.
Hey, I
with
was
my
saying
niggas
something,
living
y'all,
however
but
we
y'all was
wanna.
on mute the
My
whole
style
time.
pissing out, go Coronas.
But
Cut from
salute.
the cloth of a rich
We finna get
nigga
started in a
greedy.
minute.
Deep in that south, I'll be there
that
when
Tucker
you
Buck.
need me. And coming where I'm from, you gotta risk something.
Trust me.
Cause that's the only way that you gon' get some. Opportunities I spot, just you and me on the block. Kicking freestyles, enjoying the joy we got. Political refugees made by the streets, done seen it all. For mothers and daughters brawl. Meant to be paper chasing the science of a nigga life. Recording illustrations, blunt blowing in the night. Facing life or death with every right and left as we turn the page. Stack these books, gotta earn and save. Serving more raw shit, posted in the front. Spitting straight raw shit, loaded off the blunt. I'm not a depriver, I'm a provider. 103rd rider, west side survivor. Equip the road and I supply that shit that make these niggas bring it. Don't say you is if you ain't gon' bang it. Give me the mic so I can practice killing MCs. Running on evil, still pushing till it's MD. I want the motherfucking riches. Going from hundreds to thousands while blended in project houses. With my niggas living however we wanna. Mob style pissing out, go Coronas. Cut from the cloth of a rich nigga greedy. Deep in that south, I'll be there when you need me. And coming where I'm from, you gotta risk something. Cause that's the only way that you gon' get something. As if you didn't know this shit was for my thugs. Electric shocking through this game out the mud. In the land of steel, catch me daily on instruments. Paranoid could it be? I'm always in some shit. Sliding in a two-seater with a rude diva. What's up with that ass? We might as well make it last. And on my feet, beat them Air Force Ones. And on my fleet, got them Air Force guns. First class, how my verse blast for my people who still can't get a 9 to 5, not stuck illegal. And I'm designated in a smoker session, tossing roaches. Chopping game, if you ain't focused, then you're hopeless. And on them dice, I'ma hit you if you're sweet. Then blow one under the gazebo with the chief. This for my thug niggas demonstrating strength, cruising through your subdivision, probably finna make a flip, nigga. I want the motherfucking riches, going from hundreds to thousands, while blended in project houses.
They ain't rapping
with my
like that
niggas
no
living
more.
however we wanna. Mob style,
My boy
pissing
said
out,
if
go
you ain't
Coronas.
focused, then you're
Cut from the
hopeless.
cloth of a rich nigga greedy. Deep in that south, I'll be there when you need me. And coming where I'm from, you gotta risk something. Cause that's the only way that you gon' get something.
Hey man, we live in this bitch on point with J.Doug. Action Pack Show. That nigga on the trigger. I'm here. You here. The Renters Union's here. Let's make it do what it. Let's make it do what it do.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. iRant Network and the founder of the Ranters Union, J.Doug, aka Mr. M, recommends that you take what is said and do your own research. Read a goddamn book and form your own opinion. Furthermore, listen carefully to the ranters rant and debate their opinions and form your own conclusion. Thank you for watching this member-supported program, powered by the Ranters Union and produced for the iRant Network. Good day.
And good day it is, nigga. And good day it is. That nigga on the trigger is here. Him is he. I am him. J baby. Jigaboo. Whatever you know me as, I be that nigga, you know. Um, I am here, action packed show today. Um, Good weekend, productive weekend, ran it up. And we all know what ran it up means. The money. All is well. Got to pay the bills. Let's bring Wendy in early, see what she talking about. What you got going on, Wendy?
Um, Up late doing nails.
Oh, okay. You sound in the tunnel. All is well.
Yep.
How was your
I'm
weekend?
loving your pronouns, by the way.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
I'm getting proper. You should have been at the. We had a white woman come talk to us this weekend. Job had a white woman come talk to us in some type of media training course. So she said all the ebonics, you just need to pronunciate. So listen to me, I'm pronunciating.
We'll see how long that lasts.
It's gonna last. And
Fix your audio fam, bro. Fix your audio.
oh, okay, yeah, I forgot the audio was um being right there. I knew I fell off. Okay, we good to go. Appreciate that, sir. Action pack show. Y'all see the title? Who's the better actor, Tupac or Ice Cube? That's the working title for today. Who's the better actor, Tupac or Ice Cube? That's what we're going with today. Wendy, how's the business going?
Everything's going good. A few slight issues, but nothing I can't handle.
How we finna get these issues rectified? Do we have to run down? What's going
I
on?
don't know. We might have to, because baby playing.
Mm.
I might have to. I don't want to incriminate myself.
All right, well, stay right there. Stay right there. Hold it down right there. I'm gonna come back to you. I'm feeling jiggy as usual. Let me get a bounce in my step. Fuck the dumb shit. Let me get bouncing in this motherfucker. Got the news to talk about. Let me get it off. Let me go there. Meg the Stallion, the first female rapper to grace the cover of Sports Illustrated. Do anybody give a damn off the rip? She looking good on the cover. She looked like she supposed to be at the top of the magazine. I know I told you, but she looking good on the cover. Big Megan. Anybody give a damn about Big Meg the Stallion? Wendy, you seen your girl?
That ain't my girl. That's yours.
Nah,
And
I don't touch it. Hey, I'm Nikki all the way. I don't. Nikki ain't involved
she
with Megan right now.
she got the
Megan
body,
flipped the
so they
script
gonna
on
give it to
Nikki.
her.
Hmm.
She got the body, so they gonna give it to her.
Mm.
It ain't because of like, oh, you just raw.
Does
Nah,
it matter now? The being on the cover of Sports Illustrated. I
not no
seen people making a big deal about it.
niggas ain't jacking off the Sports Illustrated.
Niggas jacking off to that V Smiles.
Niggas ain't even buying porn magazines. I would think not.
No, I be riding down the street and I always see a big ass porn collection just hanging out on the side by the trash. I seen
I
that the
know
other
you
day.
lying.
I swear to God. They be
Oh,
like,
you
people,
talk to my African prince.
oh, you talk about next door?
My African
I'm
prince.
gonna get you with him for real then. Stop playing now.
Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Go ahead with the show.
He pulled that sugar cane out on you. But Meg Thee Stallion was on the cover of Sports Illustrated, also with the tennis girl Naomi Sakazui. How you say her name?
I was sucker. I don't know.
Yeah, she was on there, and they also had a transgender woman on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Oh no, honey.
Why you saying it like you upset?
Oh no, honey. I mean, hey, I ain't see nobody making the force. Hey, let them do what they do now. You know, it's no reason. Hey, we don't. They. It's no reason trying to hold them back. Let them do what they do. Wow. No. Do y'all want to see the? I ain't even pulled a picture up, but they
Let
let
me
the
see.
trans.
Let me
Huh?
see. Let me see. She must be fine as fuck.
Wow. Oh no, honey. Oh no, girl. What you mean by fine? That's.
Let me see.
I'm just wondering why they had. I mean, I guess. Do she play some type of sports? I'm finna bring her up. I just want to pull up in the proper way. You didn't see it?
I saw Meg. That's it.
That's all you saw? This was big headlines. I guess a lot of people ignored it, but not many. I seen it. I
Not
seen it
many.
trending. Oh, this a good one right here. I'm gonna pull this one up so you can see. And then this got a little buffer because it got Megan in it too. We need a buffer. No, I just make it bullshit because I don't want to be associated with bullshit here.
You don't want to be associated with what?
Huh? I said, come again and say what?
You say you don't want to be associated with what?
Come again and say what?
Mm-hmm.
No, but on the real, here it is right here. I don't know if you're looking, Wendy. It's coming. That's the that's her, Wendy.
And
Him
with the
shit.
white on?
Yeah.
Oh, she pretty.
Well, do tell.
Oh yes, honey.
Oh no, girl.
Lita Bloom. She is pretty. You crazy. She look like an actress. Like I done seen her in a movie before.
Mm. So who killing it more? Leah Boom or Meg the Stallion?
Lena in the face.
Oh, what? What? Wendy, let me cut
Man,
your mic. Wendy, I'm gonna cut your mic right now. Let me slow you down. You on the bullshit early. I'm gonna cut Wendy mic off for you. She knoweth not what she saith. Wendy, what you talking about, Wendy? I'm gonna bring you back in, and I don't know what you talking about. What you say?
I don't
Come
understand
again
the
and say what?
problem.
Come again
Meg
and
look
say
like a
what?
dog. Meg look like a dog.
Damn.
She has a strong ass face.
Oh damn. You trying to say the transgender got a softer face than Megan?
Oh, if you wouldn't have knew that was a transgender, you would have said the same thing.
Mm. I don't do if.
You're not going.
I don't do if. I don't do the if game. We ain't gonna play the if. But that's what's going on with Sports Illustrated. Sports Illustrated is for men. But see, when I said the other week, let's stop letting these women get involved in men's sports, everybody, what? Why? Women need to be involved. Wendy, nobody don't want to watch no women's sports. That's boring. But when you let the women in, this is what happened. They'll give you a little eye candy, then bam, they push that on you. You don't even know which. Why? This is for men. This ain't motherfucking Sister Girl magazine. This ain't Ebony. This ain't Jet. This ain't O. This ain't none of them magazine. This ain't Rachel. This is for men. Did y'all ask men? Did they want a transgender on the goddamn Sports Illustrated? No, nobody
It's,
don't give a
it's,
fuck what men think these days. That's why.
it's no, it's because they're an equal opportunity employer.
No, it's women magazines that they could do their thing on. They
But
hate
how you
straight. Christian men. I'm gonna slow you down because
So
you
how
got a
you know?
cricket. You got a cricket in there. But we got yeah. I'm on it, Wendy. You got the cricket with you tonight. I'm on it. Yeah, let me slow you down. I hear a cricket. Let me slow her down right now. They didn't ask no men. Wendy.
Go ahead.
Oh, she game goofy right now. She she playing with the game. They didn't ask men nothing. Take Sports Illustrated. Now Sports Illustrated Men is officially a women's magazine. Men, we don't have no magazine other than the gun magazines. That's the only thing we got for men. But don't even buy that because next thing you know, they gonna be happy. They gonna take everything that's manly is gonna be taken away. That's what's going on right now. They don't let us come in on women's stuff and bombard and do a man thing on it. They get to keep their woman thing, but as soon as we want to do something strictly for the fellas, boom, they got to slide you a little something in there. What you think about that? And then you got Wendy sitting here talking about, yo, yeah, the transgender woman look better than the real woman. What? Jesus? Did you at my door? Jesus, you at the door? I hear you knocking. Wendy,
If you would not have known that was a transgender, period, you would
I
have
told you
said,
I'm not doing the if. I don't do the if. If
it don't, it
was a
don't.
fifth, I'd be more fucked up.
Oh
Ain't
my
doing the if.
god.
I'm doing what it is.
Okay,
And
remember
no,
you
I
said.
don't approve.
Okay, remember you said that.
And not because this is a woman of not because this is a transitioning woman, it's just because men didn't approve of this. And right now, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about Meg Thee Stallion in a Sports Illustrated cover that just came out this week. And the reason why we got it like this because I'm like Logic now. I want to be dignified from the dumb shit. I'm coming nigga hiding. Where I'm at? Where you at? I thought you were on the show. Where you at? I'm gone. I'm just here. But no, but it is what it is. That's what's going on. And Wendy made some crazy. Wendy said, "Hey, chat, what y'all think? If y'all, I mean, y'all could do the if. I don't do the if. You know, I dealing now. God said coming to the present. I'm in the present. I don't go into the future and in the past. So that's what's going on with Meg Thee Stallion. Also, the showrunner for the day. Who's the better actor, Tupac or Ice Cube? Really think about that. I got my answer. I don't have an answer. With these shows when I bring these topics, I don't have an answer. It just I like to open up my mind while I'm doing the show and have an answer at the end. Wendy, what you think of this question? Don't answer it, just what you think.
Oh, well then I'm not gonna say nothing.
Uh,
Cause
what
what
you
I
think of?
think is gonna be my answer.
Mm, all
I feel
right.
I feel like a lot of people this is one of them questions where a lot of people, like for example, Aaliyah, because she dead, everybody hurry up and say her name in any such and such verse Aaliyah type situation. And I think because Tupac dead, that's what this would be.
Well, Beyonce, Leo was supposed to be Beyonce, but
All right. Let's slow down.
Dame
Slow.
Dash took. I'm gonna slow you down. Dame Dash took Aaliyah from Jay-Z, so he found Beyonce. The Beyonce like a Rosa Parks. Cause Rosa Parks wasn't the first woman that they planned on using to start that march or that bus boycott. It was another woman that they was gonna use, but she had got pregnant out of wedlock. So then they found Rosa Parks to do that whole little setup. That was you can and oh yes, sir, Bob. I got you. 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 And oh yeah, I got the notes here. Bing, 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 bing. But yeah, I got a video today to show you why I tell what I say. These motherfuckers just make up racism and you hate white people. I caught your ass. You know, nigga found like she found a clue. Oh, I caught your ass. No. But seriously, oh, that's coming. But where am I? I'm on the bullshit right now. But yes, Wendy.
You all over the place. That's where you at right now.
No, but Tupac and Ice Cube, who's the better actor? And yes, I forgot what we were talking about. I don't like when I do that. They can do a couple comments until I get my. I'm still black, y'all. Let me get my mind right. Jesus Christ, Wendy, what you got to say? You got? Can you read some comments, Wendy? Are you gonna be clicking?
Shampy,
Go
Shampy
ahead.
said, "I'm upset. I don't want to see no tranny." Is
Okay.
what she meant in a
No, we're not gonna
swimsuit.
say that. Yeah, okay.
And
Trans.
Shampy said, "An actual woman, Megan."
Mm, mm. Yeah, Wendy, I'm surprised you said what you said by saying that that um the M- Bloom, I think her name was. You said she was looking better in the face, far as facial features, than Meg the Stallion. Lavelle, 1993. Can you confirm what Wendy talking about right now? Can you confirm or deny that? I mean, if we didn't tell you what was game, would you know what was good, Lavelle? I'm gonna let Lavelle answer that because Lavelle seemed like he'd be on his P's and Q's when it comes to a situation like that. I don't know why you didn't seem like you that guy. There you go, Wendy.
Because people don't want to be honest. Lord Bell said, "I needed this to stay up because I have an early flight to Boston tonight."
Okay, Lavelle finna drop off the pack. Okay, that's Miss Ravioli. How you doing, Miss Ravioli? We talking about Meg the Stallion.
Shampy said, "So they put
Yeah, try to skip over that word
uh huh
if you can. Go
blank
ahead.
on a men's magazine cover, and they think straight men gonna want to go buy that shit." Well, nobody buying the
And
shit anyway.
I heard news the other day. They just passed a rule on Twitter. If you call Caitlyn Jenner Bruce, your account can be deactivated. You can't call no transgender by what they call their dead name. This stuff is the devil is getting tricky. And if you don't know the rules to what's going on in this world, you will be in it, but not of it. You got to know what's going on. But that's what it's called a dead name. That's when they did
What
their
would be
old name.
if you dead, Justin? What would be your new name?
No, I told you I'm not doing the if. You don't do the if. You're not doing the if. If I did, I'm not dead in Justin. If I did Justin, my name is gonna be something more white than Justin, but it don't get no whiter. Go ahead.
Just one said, "I thought Sports Illustrated always had a swimsuit edition."
Hey, they got a jock scrapper edition right now. Exactly, Wendy. What are
The
you
roast
agreeing with
show
Wendy
say
on?
exactly right. Thank you for being honest.
Wow, the road show. Did you agreeing on what I think you agreeing on? Amazing.
Lord
No,
Bell said, "No more Sports Illustrated magazine." Fuck.
thank you, Lord Vale. We don't need it no more. It's unnecessary to what
Y'all
we
went.
got going on right now.
Y'all wasn't even looking at it. So why is it an issue about what these people do? Y'all wasn't supporting them.
We support. You know what? Lord Vale, Sports Illustrated always did some suspect shit. They always had the athletes up there posting naked, men posting naked on Sports Illustrated, doing little gay poses. Not gay, but naked poses. And if a man naked on a magazine, I must consider that gay. Naked poses on the cover of a magazine all time. I think Chris Paul did one of them crazy type of photo shoots back in the G. So yeah, whoever doing Sports Illustrated, You know, you want to see some. He nasty. Basically, what I'm trying to say. Wendy, shampoo on the shit today.
P said yes, just one. They did, but in these times, everyone wants to, or everyone wants to be included. Shaking my head.
And that's the problem. We just including. Who's the better actor, Tupac or Ice Cube? Now, of course, Tupac have passed away. Ice Cube have a longer filmography, but who's the better actor? Now, we always got to take into consideration Juice. We always got to take consideration that acting role he did in Juice. I don't really never remember seeing Ice Cube doing that level of acting in any of his movies. Ice Cube is Ice Cube in his movies. I'm gonna say that. Wendy, Ice Cube always got that little voice, which is kind of annoying. And I think Hollywood have kicked Ice Cube out the fucking door. I haven't seen Ice Cube in nothing in a long time. I haven't seen Ice Cube doing nothing. I mean, what's the I think that last movie he was fighting a teacher or some craziness. Who's the better actor? Jalaji say Tupac easy. Tupac easy. I want to massage this though. I don't want to just jump out there because it's easy to say Tupac. Tupac was a trained actor. You have to remember that he went to school for it. He was a trained artist. He played the hell out of that thug character. That thug character took him to the top. He maxed out on that thug character. Played that too damn good. Ice Cube ain't never been that good of an actor. Then Pop lived and died in his role. So it's easy to say Tupac, but what Tupac would have been able to translate to the kids like Ice Cube did. We know Ice Cube was able to go mainstream in Hollywood. Tupac couldn't make it through the nigga years of hip hop. It's a lot of factors. I think classically, Tupac is a better actor than Ice Cube. If you want to just talk about classic and raw skills, yes, Tupac. I think he's a better actor, and Tupac had a hell of a catalog for somebody who died so early. God damn, he got some movies under his belt. Gang related, Gridlock, Bullet, Poetic Justice, Juice. What else? I'm missing something. Above the Rim. Come on. Tupac got a catalog and got about 3 classics out of all those. Poetic Justice is a classic. Juice is a classic. And I'm going to say Game Related is a classic and Gridlock is a classic. Everything Tupac did was a motherfucking... Bullet was a whack movie. I'm not going to lie. Bullet was a whack movie. That movie he did, we had the patch over his eye, that was lackluster. But it was cool, but it wasn't... Yeah. But other than that, Tupac never missed. So Ice Cube or Tupac? That's what we're talking about. And also, you can hit the link and holler at your boy. Wendy had to drop off. I got a couple topics I'm going to get to here in a second. But quick news. Kanye West is dropping new album. Rumors is going around about the new album, Donda. A lot of people have been talking about it. A couple guys like Justin LeBoy and a lot of those guys went down there. The baby, little baby, they went down there to his ranch, heard the listening party. So I'm very excited about the new Kanye West album. So, that's dropping soon. And Little Dirt actually said he was supposed to be on the Kanye West album, but he missed the flight. Nigga, you shouldn't have been shooting out with the goons in Chirac. Then you would have made that album. Straight up. But yeah, Kanye West album is dropping and are ready for that to pop off. In big news, J Prince, OG J Prince, have put out what I deem to be a call for mercy, like a plea call, because he's saying he been getting set up by the FBI, the every type of alphabet boy that you could think of have been coming for Jay Prince. And Jay Prince represent the big dog in Houston, like the nigga you don't fuck with, and that been that way since like the 90s. That been happening. But now he's saying that they're zeroing in on him. People are trying to set him up. Snitch niggas is trying to use his name to get out of prison. So it's a mess with Jay Prince. So I'm finna play the Jay Prince video. And I want y'all to hear what Jay Prince talking about, because it sounds like serious business. It don't sound like nothing to be fucked around with. And Jay Prince is responsible for a lot of people' careers, like Scarface, Mayweather, the whole Ghetto Boys, whoever came off of Rap a Lot, H-Town. Who else he got? He was involved with Meg Thee Stallion career too, but something happened with that and it went left. So he was arguing back and he was talking to he discovered Drake. Him and Drake got business too. So Jay Prince got his hands in everything, man. He's a real businessman, and he don't put out everything that he got going on. So I can salute him for that. So we're gonna watch the Jay Prince video, and I want y'all to hear what Jay Prince is coming from here.
There's a drug deal taking place on text message, with my name being used to seal a deal that I have no knowledge of or involvement in no capacity. Seeing is believing. I just had to share one example of many of the criminal lies that's told on my name on a daily basis. Clearly, this is a drug deal taking place on text message, with my name being used to seal a deal that I have no knowledge of or involvement in no capacity. These type of made-up scenarios and lies are the type of excuses the feds uses to constantly harass me and try to incriminate me by the use of another person's action. Because when they arrest them, they rely on you. Let me say something to you clowns, who in my opinion lie on my name and who are trying to set me up. In my opinion, some of y'all are doing things out of ignorance, and others like Daryl D-Town Lewis,
dropping names,
Ronald Bookman, and
okay,
Sylvester Brown,
and pictures,
are, in my opinion, snitching, trying to get themselves ahead in life or out of trouble.
I can understand that.
There's a movement by some rogue FBI agents and federal prosecutors that have a hate J. Prince racism disease. So once again, just like the rogue DEA agents I wrote about in my book, The Art and Science of Respect, that recently got arrested in Louisiana, no one believed me in Texas or did anything about them until over a decade later. It took Congresswoman Maxine Waters and the late great Janet Reno to put a spotlight on the rogue DEA agents' actions. These fearless women were criticized by politicians because they recognized the injustice being done and intervened before anyone else was smart enough to even realize they were dealing with crooked agents. To this day, no one wants to accredit these women for their forward movement.
Well, they were criticizing them because they thought he had gave them a bag to do all that.
But I do, because their involvement possibly saved my life. It took prosecutors in Louisiana to catch them, thanks to Prosecutor Tad Duray for doing a great job on convicting Chad Scott. He ruined a lot of people's lives in Texas, along with his partner in crime, Jack Schumacher, who killed so many people that he admittedly lost count when he was asked under oath how many had he killed. I know this sounds like a movie, but this shit is real because I have been getting harassed all of my life by racist, hateful cops and agents. I've had drugs planted on me on 2 different occasions by dirty cops and had to beat those cases in court. I've had crooked hitmen, DEA agents I believe were assigned to me to take my freedom and my life. I've been extensively audited and harassed by the IRS on several occasions with no penalties. And now it's the FBI falling in line with those dirty criminal tactics. So to all who have ears, hear this. I don't knock no man's hustle, but don't put my name in none of that law-breaking shit. I have enough problems on my own. If you look past the color of my skin, I'm what you call a law-abiding citizen. Yet, I pay millions in taxes for them to treat me like shit. Stay tuned. My goal is to teach and show the present and the future generations how the alphabets may change. DEA, FBI, HPD, IRS, but their goals and tricks stay the same, to ultimately destroy us. It's me today and you tomorrow. To be continued.
That's what's going on with Jay Prince, man. And you know, he's one of our hip hop legends. Y'all think they trying to get Jay Prince, or or is it his past catching up to him? We all have a past, and these FBI agents, they all about taking down these hip hop figures. And Jay Prince is a big fish. He been claiming this mob tie, this mafia style allegiance in the hip hop industry. So Jay Prince is seem like he going through it if he's making a video. Jay Prince is a man of very little words. Jay Prince normally don't do too many stuff other than when he had got on social media with NBA YoungBoy umbrella, talk about, I got your umbrella that them young boys took from you. That was a sideways look at Jay Prince, but that's OGJ, so he could do him. But other than that, Jay Prince is a man of few words. He's actionary. So if he's, speaking up, he's trying to put some things on notice. I believe him. I believe that he's been getting set up, And a lot of times when they be out there, I run this, I run that. That's what the police want you to say. Now they want to think, okay, who you controlling, who's working for you, who's down for you. Do we need to come get them Negroes? That's how it goes. So, and you can hit the link if you want to chime in on the conversation. Wendy is closing her shop, so she's not with us at the moment. But yeah, man, that's what's going on with Jay Prince. Who's the better actor, Tupac or Ice Cube? And that's where we at right now. Let me get into a couple of these comments. See where I'm at. Eddie Nelson said, I think Tupac was the better actor. He could have gotten an Oscar nominated for Poetic Justice. Yeah, but it was just too many other black movies overshadowing the greatness of all the black movies that came out then. A lot of those black movies didn't get a good shine until years later. And Tupac was dead and gone when that movie really, because a lot of those movies did good on VHS and DVD, and that's a classic this day. To this day. So yeah, man, he could have got an Oscar for that. But I don't know if he could have got an Oscar because white people run that. It was a little too vulgar what he was saying to Janet Jackson in that movie. But think about that. You even if it's scripted, you got to talk to Janet Jackson like that. He said, "You think you got gifts to a nigga?" That was a classic line, and it was a whole bunch of classic lines in Poetic Justice. Niggas dick can't stay hard for 5 minutes. I forgot the line, but that was a classic line. That shit was, and he slapped her. That was a boy. That was some good writing on that movie. Salute the Poetic Justice. Eddie Nelson, you were right about that. He could have got an Oscar. Yeah, the Rose Show said I think IQ had more time to work on his craft. Yeah, but still, and then y'all ever seen a African movie by Ice Cube? I forgot what it's called. Where he went over to Africa and he was trying to get his brother or something crazy. Y'all ever seen this movie? I forgot what it called. Wendy, you ever seen a movie with some type of African when Ice Cube went over to Africa or something?
Anaconda.
No, he went to Africa. He was in South Africa doing something. I forgot what this movie was called. It was a good movie. Let me see if somebody put it in the chat. No, anybody ain't put it. It was a pretty good movie. I don't know what he say. I don't know. I forgot what it called, but it was one of the little underground Ice Cube movie that didn't get no shine, but it was a good movie. I forgot what it was called though. The
Just
road.
one. You already
Yeah,
read
yeah.
that comment?
No, yeah, you go ahead and read it.
Just one said, and like I always say, this not a fair matchup. Tupac versus Ice Cube. Ice Cube has twice as many movies in his written scripts. No contest.
Mm. Yeah, if Tupac would have had a chance to write with his mind, you don't know what type of greatness would have came out. Hey Wendy, did you hear me talk about Jay Prince? They coming for Jay Prince.
Nah, catch me up.
Jay Prince had put a whole video out saying that the FBI have been trying to set him up for years. He been dealing with every type of alphabet boy. IRS, FBI, HDB. I think that's the Houston Police Department. HDD or what I said. And everybody and they mama. He said Tupac was a method actor. Tupac paid the hell out of a junkie too. Did y'all see Gridlock? Boy, Gridlock. He should have won an Oscar for Gridlock. Oh, man. Damn, boy.
Lord Bell said the role show Ice Cube is limited in his roles. Tupac did Poetic Justice and Gridlock. Ice Cube just yells and plays a hood guy in most movies.
All right, don't read it. You driving?
Yeah.
Don't read and drive. Slow that down. Just get on.
Sorry, I'm a good multitasker.
Nah,
Sorry.
nah. Stay right there. Stay right there. He said Tupac went to school for acting, and I will agree. If he would have lived, I believe he would have matured and been in all areas of the industry. Yep, I believe that also, man. Tupac was a hell of a talent. Was a hell of a talent, especially to lose, and especially so young. Just to do the movies that he did so young, like like I say, those 3 movies he should have won an Oscar for: Juice, Poetic Justice, and Gridlock. He should have won an Oscar for all 3 of those movies. But it wasn't no big complaining back then on getting an Oscar. It wasn't. I mean, but yeah, man. I'm trying to pull up something here. Oh yeah, did y'all see this? Is this real? Something about Camilla Harris talking about get the vaccine because it got something to do with the Bible. Don't believe these people. These people love Satan. They don't know nothing about the Bible. They hate God. So they don't know nothing about no word that's made up. And I haven't even seen this video, but they cracking down on this vaccine. And Wendy sent me something crazy where they talking about they finna have some type of FEMA isolation camps where they finna house all the people who don't got vaccines or something crazy. I don't know what's going on, but this vaccine thing is getting serious.
So remember the other day we was talking about what is the limit on what would it take for you to have to get the vaccine?
Mm-hmm.
If they threaten me with a camp, I'm getting that shit.
Oh damn.
I'm not going. I know what's in the Bible. I know what's ahead. I know what them plastic coffins in them empty Walmart warehouses supposed to do.
I used to be in all that type of stuff, but nah, man, nobody ain't got time to do all that. You think somebody finna round up a whole bunch of Negroes? You serious?
Did you say round up Negroes?
I do believe that the act of getting vaccinated is the very essence of what the Bible tells us when it says, love thy neighbor.
Oh
Right? Because what we
no!
know.
Don't y'all let these people. Wow. Y'all know the only person that referenced the Bible is me. I'm the only one love God. Nobody don't love God. These people don't love no God. And y'all gonna let them use the Bible on. Y'all know this coming to the last days. These people don't love nothing about no God. They promote everything evil. And y'all all right. Don't fall for this one. This should be an easy one for y'all to catch. Y'all shouldn't fall for this easy one.
Is one can ask, well, who is one's neighbor? Is it the person who lives to my left, lives to my right? I know them, may borrow a cup of sugar, right?
Wow. Black people. Which white people going this though and getting some dollar sugar from their damn neighbor in the suburbs? Y'all gonna let them run this game? This is mind blowing. I got spit flying out my mouth. This is mind blowing. This is wow. I'm gonna clap because her pimp hand is strong. Wow. That's a mouthpiece. She say, "What is thy neighbor?" That's the person you go next to and get you a cup of sugar. Camilla done said, "Oh, I'm gonna work this black thing on y'all ass for." So, what is your neighbor? That's who you go to and get you a cup of sugar to make you some Kool-Aid. Let me see if she say Kool-Aid after this. Let me see if she say Kool-Aid. If she say Kool-Aid, then she got y'all. I already know.
But what we know it means when we talk about love thy neighbor is that, yes, it may be the person next door, and it may be the man on the side of the road, and it may be a perfect stranger. And in the face of that stranger, you see a friend. That's what this is about. And so by getting vaccinated, you are loving your neighbor.
They going hard on it. This is the nice liberal beginning. Get the vaccine because the Bible. The Bible wants you to get. That's how they try to convince the conservatives. The Bible will want you to get the vaccine because don't the Bible say? So anytime the devil start quoting scriptures, you better go the other way. The Bible says, "Love thy neighbor." You don't love. You don't know about the Bible. You talking about? You did a whole 3-4 year campaign to be the vice president. I never heard you mention God. I never even heard you mention Jesus. But now you mentioning the Bible. Ain't that mind blowing? The Bible. Can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get me. You say somebody said I need a cup of Kool-Aid. Me too. I need me some cup of Kool-Aid to activate my sugar diabetes that I inherit from slavery, evidently. But this is what you got, these people. And this is the first, like I say, this is the first stage. This is the nice liberal, get it because of the Bible. Next thing you know, it might be what like Wendy say, hey, we taking you to camp, locking you down. Bing, bing, bing. It's up. And you notice that you always hearing these people saying that, oh, yo, these vaccines, it's good, get your vaccine. None of these stories about these people that's been coming out, and there's a lot of them, I ain't gonna say it, but they're saying that they've been having bad side effects to the vaccine. But these stories is not even being, I don't even see a mention, never, let alone push. They're not even in the conversation at all. Kelso say the fact that politicians are still using the Bible to convince people to do things shows how out of touch they are. LOL. They even had someone in the crowd saying amen. Oh damn. I didn't even hear that. That was somebody old, some old black woman. Amen, baby. Just because Kamala was speaking. They don't give a damn what she said. They were gonna say amen regardless. You say this was Hail Mary ran by government. That's what I'm saying, Kelso, man. Now she want to use the Bible. Now you know God. Now you know the Lord Jesus Christ. That's amazing. Lavelle said, I need me a bean pie. Mm-hmm. It's also a message from example to the preacher to push the vaccine to the congregation. I ain't been to church so long, so I don't know what's going on in the black churches. My church I watch is online. You know, I'm not in the singing and dancing churches right now. You know, I'm staying out of the singing and the dancing. But that's good. What's going on with the vaccines, man? It's coming. It's going to force this vaccine on you, and all type of stuff coming. I don't even want to play the conspiracy thing Wendy sent me, unless y'all want to see it. And she's not here to present it. I might wait till she here to get to present it because I don't know. I'm not into this stuff. But it was a whole post about Joe Biden finna start the FEMA chaps. Oh, the Rochelle talk say you watch the white church. Something like that, the Rochelle. Something like that. You know. Black people, I ain't gonna talk about it. We gonna get the black people. We gonna get to you. I'm waiting on you. I got you right here. Not right now though. But no, it's something like that. It's a multicultural church. There you go. It ain't no black church, no white church. It's a multicultural church. Okay. Who's the better actor? You say You say so? You telling the stories not being spoken on, Doug? What stories? What story you talking about? All right. Um, that's where we at right now, man. Also, before I get to my main story of tonight, the kicker. The kicker. I want to talk about this young lady here. Something going on with this young lady and her man. And I don't even know why would you even
In 2000,
what type of video this is? I don't even know why would you even get married if you guapped up like that to me. But let me say I'm not asking you to tell you. I'm asking you to tell the whole story of us, the stories of people getting hunt from the bats. What is it? Hurt. Um, I got the stories from people getting hurt from the vaccine. I do got those stories too, but I wasn't ready to present them. But the stories are out there. They're all over the place. They all over the place. You gotta really dig for these stories. They're not just something that you're gonna see um on your CNN, your everyday news channel. You really have to dig. These stories that you have to dig for them. But they all over the place. I seen a whole reel where it was like people after people after people. It was like a 20-minute video of a whole reel of people saying that the vaccine done jammed them up. And then they trying to sue, but they can't seem to get any corroborations out the court either. So it's a mess with the whole vaccine. I'm not getting no vaccine. If I go to the concentration camp, that's free rent for me, my nigga. I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm not gonna even complain. As long as they don't kill a nigga, I'm not gonna complain. I'm being hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Because I want to have that durability to withstand anything when I get to the moon. You know what I mean? You can't be weak when you gonna be the first indentured servant on the moon. Can't be no weak person. You got to be strong within. So this what it may take. You know, I'm down for whatever. You know, I'm down for whatever, my nigga. But yeah, man, that was my topic today. Who's the better actor? Jay Prince. He say first. He say the first slave of the FEMA camp starring Jay. Ah! Ah! Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna get there early so I could be a supervisor. Get your ass where you need to be. So you gotta get on the job early. Then they gonna make you an honorary supervisor. I'm there quick with the quickness. Wendy,
What's up? What's up?
did you hear me? What was I talking about? I
I
was
ain't
about
hear nothing. I had to jump off this bitch because I was driving, and when you was
yeah, I
playing
did.
Kamala, it started breaking up real bad.
Yeah, because he started really doing what it do. Um, you wanna read some comments? We back the hell up.
All right.
Let me see where I'm finna start. I've been filibustering like a motherfucker, but I want to get to. I want you to see some of this stuff that I'm finna be showing. I ain't want to do this, but go ahead.
The Lorville said the Rochelle Ice Cube is. I already read that one.
Okay. There you go.
Shampy says Ice Cube plays the same character in mostly every movie. Like him and Bruce Willis always playing a cop. It's annoying.
Mm. Well, Hollywood is Hollywood. You know, they have a certain thing that they do that they have to do to sell.
Yeah. And sometimes, just depending on the type of person you are, if you are good actor as a bad guy, you gonna keep landing bad guy roles. But because Cube write his own movies, I think that he based a lot of it off his own imagination, though. Lorville said Ice Cube will be playing a stepdaddy in his next movie.
Mm.
Kelso said Jay Prince dry snitched on his in that video. By the way, they only mention his son in the thread. He screenshot LOL.
Wow. I mean, this is the last resort, Kelso.
Kelso said Jay Prince dry snitched on his son.
This is the last resort, Kelso. After this, I don't know what's gonna happen. He trying to get it, cause once you locked up, you can't say nothing.
Lolly said it was called Straight Out of Africa.
Oh damn! No, I forgot what that movie was called. Ice Cube was in Africa. It was a good ass movie.
I don't believe you. Let me fact check this.
Yeah, look that up. Yeah, look up Ice Cube Africa.
You sure it was Africa?
Kicking down the door. What's going on? Kicking down the door show Saturday. That's my guy J58.
Dangerous Ground.
Dangerous Ground. That's what it's
That sound
called.
familiar.
That was a good movie.
Kicking the Door Show said peace to the chat. What's up? What's up? Kelso said also a message. Also a message.
You read that already. Read that already.
Oh, Lottie said I'm not asking. I'm telling you. They're not telling the whole story. You tell us the stories of the people getting hit from the vac.
Yeah, you talk. Okay, we read that too.
Kelso said J.Doug gonna be a drug dealing preacher leading the blacks to the FEMA camp leaders.
If you don't want to get the vaccine, you need to come with me, amen, to this camp where we can
Mm-mm.
separate ourselves from the enemy,
The same camp you don't believe.
the
Let's
vaccinated ones. Oh yeah, I
let's
want to talk about your camps that you sent me.
mm-hmm.
What was that about? You into conspiracy theories?
Yes, and I don't call it conspiracy theories because I believe anything that I follow up behind the research is truth to it. So yeah, without me getting too deep, because I always, they always listen. I say I don't know shit.
That's what you sent me. What is
Yeah.
it?
President Joe Biden announced his latest effort to stop the spread of COVID-19. He will be putting Americans who have chosen to not be vaccinated into quarantine camps. I'm not reading what the captions say. That's some
That's
FEMA
it.
camps.
Them look like some nice places to live.
Nigga.
What more you need? You don't like being a water bill? Yeah. It's lit.
Uh,
Turn up. What these
yeah.
people talking about? It's lit. That's all you need.
Somebody's lit and then scroll over to a huge death camp.
That's in Houston, Texas. See, I was looking at some stuff where they were talking about, they changing the Walmarts into some
Military exercising places. They
yeah,
had
I
a Russian.
it
No, no,
happened.
no. I done seen video of the Russian military. They do what is it called? Like they practice drills and stuff in the empty superstores like Walmart and Target and stuff. But yeah, I do believe in that shit to a certain extent. It was this thing on Netflix. They done took that shit down. You know the man, what's his name? Michael something. He a white guy. He don't fuck with Wall Street or none of them. He always Michael Moore.
Mhm.
Um, it was back when he used to have his documentary on Netflix. Well, this one guy, he went to a FEMA camp and he asked them, why is the barbed wire faced in if it's to protect the people? And the representative said she can't comment on it. And then he showed in the little small towns in Georgia where they be hiding these plastic coffins and shit, thousands and thousands of them. So
Mhm.
yeah, act crazy if you want to. Kessel said, I can't name a project where Ice Cube outacted Tupac. That would make Pac better in my eyes.
Let me think.
His Boys in the Hood days was real acting. I think the other ones now is more so for comedic relief.
Yeah, I can't name no role where Ice Cube really got down for his crown like that. Ice Cube ain't never made me shed a tear.
Tupac made you shed a tear?
Yeah, I was happy when he told Janet Jackson about herself. Finally.
That's it?
Yeah.
Champy said the movie's called Dangerous Ground.
Oh, there we got it. That movie is very slept on. I don't know why.
Lottie said, can we get
Oh, go
outside
ahead.
of Lottie said, can we get a source outside of Instagram, please?
Instagram is the where you gonna go? That's the number one site in the world.
Kessel said, no cap, that's better living than many niggas right now. Add $1,200 a club and Kush niggas going. That's sad.
Now, yeah, that's the vaccine drama. Um, any other news, Wendy, that you wanted to get into? Got any updates? Anything that we need to know? Anything?
What it's gonna take for you to get the vaccine?
Ooh, I don't even know. We're gonna take a lot.
Money?
Nah, I don't know. If everybody, I don't know because I don't know.
If
That's
they
just
offer you a $1,200 check, you gonna do it?
it. Ain't really about money because I don't want to short my life trying to. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. It got some other people got to get it for me to get it. But I don't know. I don't really know nobody who got it. A lot of people being secretive about if they got it or not. That a lot of people think they're gonna be judged.
Mm.
But what it gonna take you to get the vaccine? You said you don't want to do no time. You say you
I ain't
scared.
going to jail and I ain't going to no FEMA camp.
No, you scared.
That's it. I'll take probation and any of the other whack ass shit. You could find me. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. Jail or hell?
Go ahead.
Jail or hell? That's a no.
All right. That's where we at. What Champy saying?
Offering will be taken before getting on the plane.
Offering be taken for getting on the plane.
I guess because you the preacher leading the
Oh,
people.
okay. Yeah. You got to pay up. Yeah, you ain't ride for free. So listen, it's been a lot of times what we talked about on this show where I was telling y'all a lot of things that y'all think is racist. It ain't racist. And I've been saying this because a lot of times when you have that mindset of I just hate white people, and I done said this plenty of times, you're never gonna see what you did, what you doing, because I hate white people is all on my mind. If I'm talking to white people and they treating me in a way that I don't want to be treated, it's not even. It don't have to be unfair. It don't have to be unfair. It don't have to be unjust. I don't want to be treated like that. But a white person is automatically racism. When a black person come pee on your shoe, it's all good. But if a black white person bump your toe, it's amazing. And I've been saying that this racism mindset, not saying that racism don't happen, but it don't happen to the children of God. I'm gonna let you know that now. But I'm not saying racism don't happen. But when it happens to you, it have to be clear. And a lot of times this racism thing don't be as clear as y'all perceive it to be. And I'm going to show you tonight when racism blinds you. Wendy, have you ever been blinded by racism? You
Nope.
can't. You ever been in a situation where you thought it was racist and it wasn't racist?
Well, if I thought it was racist, I ain't see it no other way.
That's what I mean because
I've been kicked out of Six Flags and Chuck E. Cheese, and I think it was some racist shit.
do you hate white people?
Nah, some of my family white.
Okay. So you don't go in there with a perceive like yo automatically hate white people, right?
My pre-perceived mind be down fuck with me. Not all the time, but
Mm.
sometimes. Yeah, not all the
So
time, but sometimes.
when you deal with white people, you automatically think they don't fuck with you.
Yep.
Wow. So anything they do to you is gonna be racist, yes?
No, I don't think that. I think it'll be like something like if I say good morning and they either don't speak back or they say good morning like it took every breath in their body to respond to me. I feel
Now,
like I'll be like they racist as fuck. They ain't want to say nothing.
now let's go there. I'm glad you said that. Now I'm out all the time, in and out of grocery stores, in and out of different retail stores, and I find that white women, older black white women, and speak to you more than your average black woman, young or old these days.
That's crazy because I never witnessed that.
Well, maybe that's a woman thing. Because older
How? Oh well, white women like
women don't like each other. Period.
yeah, and white women love a lot of them love black men, so maybe they think you a piece of chocolate.
No, I don't think it's that. They just be like,
What you licking your lips for?
hey, how are you? I'm like, all right.
Yeah, 'cause they turned on. They got a quick little peek.
You say hey to a black woman at the wrong time, she like, yeah, like, you saying hi to me? Hey, you even get the hell out of my face.
Like, I'm good, thanks. Nigga say, hey, good morning, beautiful. I'm good, thanks.
Oh damn. I ain't even asked you for no pussy yet. Not saying I ain't, but I haven't asked for nothing yet.
Oh my god.
You already acting a mess. So I want to go there on that, Wendy. Black
Mm,
black women don't speak no more. I don't know what happened.
motherfucker, they got angry.
Got angry, been angry. Stay angry. All right. This is what I wanted to show y'all. Blinded by racism. And I just want y'all to see this. I say, wow.
He was doing 20. Of course, so it's my fault. She was doing okay, 20. I knew this was gonna happen because y'all white and I'm black. So at the end of the day, even though I stopped, it has nothing to do with that. You're good. Do you need a medic or anything?
I think I'm okay. The airbag
hit you.
Yeah, I mean that's the first time that's happened. So
Okay.
I should be able to drive this home though. I live a few blocks.
I don't know. I don't think so. You're leaking some fluids.
Who's gonna be smarter than you?
Not you. I was right behind you. It's all on video.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was right behind you.
Okay.
Were you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Yes. I cannot even move my car.
Here's your ID back. Were you wearing your seatbelt?
Excuse me. Yes. Pennsylvania. I'm gonna fucking like near.
But why she already being rude to the cop? Y'all notice that? Wendy, did you notice she already being rude to the cop? You said, here's your ID. She said, hey, thank you. And then she just walk
And
off.
snatched it. She snatched it too.
But
Very, very defensive.
why is she already being aggy towards the cop?
She probably Aggie in real life, period. She looked like a ghetto trash ass mess that have an attitude all day, every day. And being the police stopped her, they make it no better.
Pennsylvania. I'm gonna fucking like near.
Here it is, bud. Here it is. 30 back. There they come. Bam.
That's the accident.
You're on King.
This is all of her information, okay, with her insurance company. You are getting a citation for fail to stop at a stop sign, okay?
I stopped though.
Okay.
Exactly. How am I? No.
Listen
No.
to me. Listen
Run
to
back
me.
your. No.
Listen
Because
to
y'all
me.
not gonna give me a citation.
Listen.
When I stop.
Listen to me.
And it's clear I stopped. And I stopped. When I stopped for 3 seconds and everything.
Okay. Listen.
Did y'all see her stop at the stop sign?
Baby, we're going about 20.
Did you see her stop at the stop sign?
No, you can't run through a stop sign that fast.
I'm gonna take it back. It's a little blurry.
Bam.
That's her car. That did not fail to stop. That did fail to stop.
You on King?
This is all of her information, okay, with her insurance company. You are getting a citation for fail to stop at a stop sign, okay?
I stopped though.
Okay.
Exactly. No,
listen
no.
to me. Listen
Run
to
back
me.
your no.
Listen
Because
to
I'm not
me.
gonna give me a citation when I stop.
Listen to me.
And it's clear I stopped. And I stopped when I stopped for 3 seconds and everything.
Okay, listen.
So I know damn well I stopped. No.
Listen to me.
What you mean a citation?
Listen to me. Listen to me. It's all on video.
I stopped.
Are you going to let me finish, or do you want to keep talking?
Yeah, because I stopped.
Okay.
So I'm not understanding.
I'm trying to explain this to you, but you won't stop talking.
When I stopped.
I'm not saying you did not stop.
So why am I getting a citation for not stopping? You're saying I did not stop.
It's failed to yield at a stop sign. It's not stop. You have to make sure that the intersection is totally clear. She was doing 20.
Of course, so it's my fault.
She was doing 20.
I knew this was going to happen because y'all white and I'm black. So at the end of the day, even though I stopped.
It has nothing.
There you go. There you go. That's how y'all sound. That's how you sound.
Who is you and y'all?
Black people, when they just blame everything on racism. You did not stop when you were supposed to yield at a stop sign. You supposed to make sure nobody coming your way before you go and speed off into an intersection. You did not stop. Now the cop is being racist because she white, he white. Now it's racist. That's what it is. That's what it's like.
To do with that.
Give me a citation.
Listen to me.
I don't want to know.
It's all on video.
You can just give me the citation. Thank you.
If you want to go to court,
hurry up.
If you want to go to court,
I'm on 3rd in Pennsylvania. I don't want else. Like I said, I don't care.
What I need you to do is sign here at the X. It's not an admission of guilt.
I'm not signing nothing.
Cussing at the cop?
Because I stopped, I'm not signing it. I don't have to know.
It's not for not stopping. It's for fail to yield. There's a difference. You have to make sure that the intersection is totally clear. Okay? I was directly behind her. My cruiser camera shows the entire thing. We were doing 29 miles an hour. The speed limit is 30 miles an hour. Okay? I'm just telling you exactly what was happening.
I just need to get my shot.
I was directly.
You're talking for what? Because why are they trying to give you a citation if you stop? Right.
She just didn't
see her.
She didn't see her.
She just doesn't.
And that happened. And she doesn't want a ticket, but unfortunately, we're not mad. It's nothing like that. She just.
So did y'all give her a speeding ticket?
Why is she supposed to get a speeding ticket? Yo, people, bro. Wendy.
I have no words. This is the ghetto ass mess.
This is what it is.
Come on, why she ain't getting a speeding ticket? Bitch, your people ain't getting a speeding ticket.
Like you posed your. This is what it is. This is what it is.
We were doing 29 miles an hour. It's all on the cruiser camera. I was directly behind her. The whole thing's on the speed.
And the thing about it too, if you tell black people, yo, we got it on camera, we got it on film, they still don't believe you because you white. They don't believe that you actually saw that on camera. They believe, I hear this all the time. They believe that they done made up something that they didn't see, and that's what they reporting it back to you. That's how black people automatically think. Automatically. They don't. She look at her face. She don't believe nothing she's saying.
It was so if she was speeding,
I can tell by she moving. She don't believe nothing he's saying.
Directly behind her when it happened. And
Now
my cruiser camera shows 29 miles an hour. Okay. So all you have to do is sign here. It says right here it is not admission of guilt.
I'm not signing.
I'd take it to
She
jail.
don't sign it. What's the?
You should have been took her to jail. I'm tired of these mother. My tax dollars ain't got time to be wasting on this type of bullshit. You should have been took her to jail. First time you said, sign the ticket. She ain't signed it. Get your ass in the back seat.
I hope he finna cuff her for real.
I ain't got time. See, this where your tax dollars go. Wasting it on stupid shit. Y'all saying, oh, why the police treat us like this? Because you run into 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 motherfuckers like this per day. That's why you want to motherfucking slap a motherfucker. I understand that. I feel you. You didn't stop at the stop sign. Oh, did you give her a ticket too? Why? Just because she white and he black, she supposed to give her a ticket too, and she didn't even do nothing. But it's what it's coming down to. This is the thinking. And this is live in action. This is what they be saying. Oh, what? Nah, I still don't believe you. Y'all seen the video.
So did he take her to jail?
For not signing? You don't have to sign, right?
It's not an admission of guilt.
You don't have to sign, just like you don't have to. I don't have to sign nothing. I know you don't. You don't have to sign nothing, but why is it saying that you have to sign if you don't? That's like forcing somebody to sign something if they don't want to sign. You can't do that, right?
It's not an admission of guilt. It's saying she's signing saying she's getting a copy of the ticket.
That's all she's doing. It says right there. It says right there, not an admission of guilt. It's just stating that she's getting this copy. It is an arrestable offense. Here's your ticket.
That's what you get.
He said it's an arrestable offense. I'm not gonna lie, that sport ass shit. I would have just took her pussy ass to jail. Bitch, I ain't finna do all that.
That's what my tax dollars supposed to go to, not to the dumb shit. I want motherfuckers locked up. When you act like, huh? What? I want to act dumb. Get your dumb ass in the back of the police car. Let's go. I'm tired of motherfucking slowing shit down for slow people in the back.
Bitch, I ain't finna tongue wrestle with you. If you want to go to jail, let's go.
My boy Lavelle said if I'm being objective, the black woman was wrong. But when you blinded by that racism, Lavelle, you ain't gonna see that. The first thing this woman, she didn't say, let me see the camera video. She didn't say, wow, maybe that did happen. I was on my cell phone. She didn't say, wow, you know what? Maybe I could have didn't pay attention much as I thought I did. The first thing she said, you white, he white. Oh, this is racism. And that's what you deal with. And you can't convince her that it's not. Mind blowing. I seen this the other day. I said, wow. And you would say, and I know y'all like to say, oh, this is one situation. No, this not no one situation. This crossed the board with the game. This is happening across the board. If you want to be honest. This is how most motherfuckers think. What? Don't even want to. That's why I say most of these situations, you can't just look at it and be like, yo, it's racism. You got to really step back and wait till all the evidence come back. Because guess what? She going to go back to the hood and say, yo, a white lady hit my car. Look, she hit me from the side. The police said it was my fault. How is my fault if I got hit from the side? And the niggas in the hood will be like, you know what, you right. If you got hit from the side, then she wasn't supposed to get away with that. You need to go down there. They not going to even look and say, nah, let me wait. I'm going to see the video because you might be on the bullshit. They ain't going to say that. Wendy. And like I said, I'm mad that he sit out there and argue with them 15, 20 minutes. They should have been locked up.
Yeah.
Throw away the key.
I ain't finna do none of that.
Lock her up till she signed the damn ticket.
You still ain't got to sign it. Yeah, it's going to jail. Once she told me no the first one or two times, all right, bitch, come on. You kick, scream, go ahead and kick so I can tase your ass. Go ahead and kick.
Y'all don't want me to be waiting down there for your ass at the FEMA camp when you come down there on the bullshit like that. You didn't want to sign the ticket? Fine. Come on in. Nah, I'm throwing away the key. They would be like, James, she was supposed to be released month ago. Yeah, I know, but she ain't signed the damn ticket. She ain't going nowhere. We ain't playing this game. We ain't got time for people just acting crazy. You better get you some education, and you better and you gonna study the law. And when you get the law in your head, then we'll release you. Other than that, we ain't going nowhere.
Just one said the black was in the wrong, and not all black folks act like that. Not the ones I know, anyway.
It's not that saying that all black folk act like this, but I just want you to show the mind state. It ain't about act, it's how they all think. And you don't automatically think he white, they white, it's racism. They're not gonna even think about the situation. The logic and the reason don't even supposed to come and sit. It's not even in the question. That's you heard her logic. She said it. I knew this was gonna happen. You white, she white. This is racist. That's all she needed. That's the only context clue she did.
This is all her information, okay, with her insurance company. Okay.
How am I? No,
listen,
no,
listen
no,
to
no.
me. Listen
Run
to
back
me.
your no.
Listen
Because
to
you're
me.
not gonna give me a citation.
Listen,
when I stop.
listen to me.
And it's clear I stopped. And I stopped when I stopped for 3 seconds and everything.
Okay, listen.
So I know damn well I stopped. No.
Listen to me.
What you mean a citation?
Listen to me. Listen to me. It's all on video.
I
was.
stopped.
Are you gonna let me finish, or are you gonna? You want to?
They keep talking. That's how you.
Mm-mm.
That's even in a relationship. They keep talking.
Logic say first rapture, second marker die, third people can no longer die and monsters take over the earth. Fourth God comes back again for the last war and then a new heaven on earth. Oh, that scares me. I do not talk about the Revelation, Book of Revelation at all.
No revelation happening. The
What?
revelation already didn't happen within.
How you gonna speak of the word and then deny it in the same?
Because it's a
Sir,
spiritual battle. Y'all waiting for stuff to happen spiritually. This stuff that happened in the revelation is already happening on a spiritual level.
you
It's
mean
not
we waiting for it to happen physically?
physically, yeah, physically.
Lord Jesus. Shampy said that car ugly anyway, so
What the car got to do with it? That was a Volvo too.
Kennedy say, first of all, that bitch lost and thinks she a nigga.
Oh damn.
Lorville. Kennedy say, lock dumbass motherfuckers up that act like that. Yes. People be justifying bullshit. Lock them bitches up. Fucking animals. Just want to say not all blacks think like that either.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it, just one love. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Miss Ravioli said, how
One stop sign. Miss, see, I told you, not all black people think like this. Then Miss Ravioli just come up. Well, how many stop signs was that? Stop one. Obviously, if it was a four-way stop, then it would have been a different conversation, Miss Ravioli. But I told you, what is what I say? I don't have to say nothing. People will prove my point. People prove my point. It's always somebody out there to say, "Yo, what you mean?" Instead of correcting. Yep.
it's crazy. Kelsey say she doesn't show respect to a man who could legally blow her top. Imagine how she treats her man.
She ain't got no man.
Yeah, she don't look like she got a man. She probably got a baby daddy. A fine nigga probably knocked her ugly ass up.
Oh
and,
damn.
and dipped out on her head.
Why the nigga have to be?
Cause fine niggas be knocking up the booger woods, and cause people be like, who fucked her? Yeah, she wanted them. She probably mad because she was trying to hurry up and go spend her food stamps, but
Oh damn.
Kelsey say, what if white women appear to speak to you more because they feel entitled to your acknowledgement because you are black? Is that racist?
What if white women speak to me more because they feel entitled to your a lot of because you're black? Listen, told you this how black people think. Black people, white people don't give a fuck about your blackness. Black don't mean nothing. What does that mean? Can you explain that to me? I'm a little slow.
Hold on, now I was with you till you just said black don't mean nothing. If it didn't mean nothing, it wouldn't be an issue. We wouldn't have never been hung. Well, I wouldn't never hung, but black people wouldn't have never been hung,
That's not true.
whipped.
That's not
If
true.
black didn't mean anything, how you feel like that ain't true?
Listen, anywhere you go, and people in a common place, just like y'all say, they gonna fight amongst each other. Listen, it was some black people that was hung, but it's not like every black person was hung. It was some black people that was hung. It was some white people that was killed by black people too. They see the way they tell the story, Wendy. Only black people was hung. No white people was killed. That's how they tell the story, right? No, check that off. That's how they tell the story, right?
Okay. Yeah.
It was white. It was black people killing white people. You ever heard of Nat Turner?
Yeah.
You think he was the only one? You think it was one nigga killing all white people?
What was he supposed to do? He was
But no, what I'm saying, you think it was one nigga killing all white people in the whole 400 years we've been in America? You think it was one nigga got the good idea to kill white people?
Nah.
So that's how they tell the story. Like nigga was getting lynched and white people, nothing was happening to them. That's not true. So that's how they want to say it to make black people sound pathetic to me. Black people wasn't just getting hung. It was some black people wrecking shit also. Plenty of years. How was black people was the first on this earth? Black people was already in America. Y'all stop that. Yeah, make like black people were getting hung and everybody else was just living. Black people was wrecking shit too.
Probably very few.
That's how they want you to make it. That's how they want to make it sound because history, white people, this is what I want y'all to understand. White people don't acknowledge their L's. So the little stuff that y'all hear and y'all understand about is what white people let leak out. But it's a lot of L's that white people done caught in the 400 years they done been in America. It ain't just those little fruit L's that we done Nat Turner. Nat Turner is like Tupac. But it was a whole bunch of niggas that was like hip hop in the rap game, killing wrecking shit too, that just wasn't Tupac, but they was doing their thing too. It's not just one. It's always just one that just do it the best. Like just hip hop was over right now, people would still talk about Tupac, but Tupac wasn't the only rapper. It was a whole heap of rappers. And it's like that. It was a whole heap of black people wrecking shit too. They just go mention Nat Turner. Because that's what white people want you to know. That's the one they want to acknowledge. But you have to just make it make sense. One black person. And plus, it was like, when white people settled over here with like 3 million something white people over in America. It was a whole bunch of people. They make it sound like it was 1,000 people here.
Just want to say, what if the vaccine is the mark of the beast low key? Just a thought I've had.
And there wasn't no social media, so news didn't travel. So it was different stuff happening in different sections. Mexico was a part of America. It was already indigenous black people that was here. They had melanin in their skin. That was people of color. That was mixing and mingling. That they were considered Native Americans too. It was a whole deep thing. Everybody who got melanin in their skin wasn't no slave in America. That's just what it is. But that's how they want to make it sound like. If you black, if you got melanin in your skin, you was a slave. That's how they make it sound. But that's not true.
Logic say Governor Ron DeSantis, a close Trump ally, ridiculed the plan this week, referring to the anticipated centers as FEMA camps. Yeah, they gonna call it whatever they want to call it, but yeah. Shampy says shit is crazy to me that because she's talking to the cops reckless and acting the ass, we automatically assume she got a nigga and she's abusive towards him.
Listen, if you don't have, like my boy said, if you don't have no respect for somebody who can blow your head off, imagine for the nigga that you can get locked up. She don't got no respect. That's automatic.
The Rocho said they hanging us. Hell yeah, we wrecking shit.
There was plenty of white black people back in the day wrecking shit. Y'all make it seem like y'all know how strong them black men was back in the day. There wasn't no pussy ass niggas that we got nowadays that just want to sit around and shoot. These were some real tough field niggas. They could wreck some shit if they need be. They wasn't no pathetic men. Now, y'all can keep that narrative going, but it just make us sound weak to me. We wasn't all getting hung. We wasn't all just victim to the white people. Some white people was a victim to us.
Kennedy said she probably gonna use her EBT card to get her hair braided and pay that ticket and pay bail instead of just taking the ticket and going to get her groceries and keep it pushing. Ignorant shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shan P said, "Why are y'all assuming she doesn't treat her man right? What the fuck does that have to do with her acting like an idiot to the cops?"
I just told you, you can't treat your man right acting like that.
Logic said literally all the other black folks watching said she wrong. One ravioli pop up with the bullshit and we all think like that. Shaking my head.
Ah, ah. No, if I would have just listen, if I would have told the story without showing y'all every little thing, see, I showed y'all every little thing. If I would have let y'all see her part, I should have chopped it up. I should have let y'all see her part and then let y'all see the situation. I guarantee, if y'all wouldn't have seen the physical accident, y'all would have sided with that black woman. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Nah, I can't say that. Cause she off the rip was disrespectful to that man before I seen the accident. And I'm like, nah, she wilding already.
But y'all would have swear it was some type of nefarious act going on.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just one said she probably had some drugs on her. She may have just got her ass beat and running. Ain't no telling what happened for her to run a stop sign, lie about it, and make her go on defense like that.
Sure, that's Miss Ravioli. Miss Ravioli trying to slip in the dumb shit. Yeah, per usual.
Betha said, I don't know what that emoji supposed to be,
They say
but
it's
it said what?
what do you say? Yeah, I don't know.
I has color in my skin's massa, but I sure enough is free now. I got my ticket. You need to cut it out.
Listen, that's what I say. That's how they paint the history. Every black person talking like that. Maybe that's true. If y'all want to believe that, I believe it. Fuck it. Yeah, every
You
black
don't think they
person.
all talk like that?
They had, yeah, that's what they say. I'm gonna believe it, even though I know in my heart it's not true. Black people were so supposed to be the first on earth. We created the sciences, we created the mathematics, and all this, and all of a sudden we get to talk about master boss. We just take the ticket. Shut up. Y'all say two things that just don't make sense to me. If you could make them both make sense, I would take it.
Nah, we ain't all talk like that. I saw the color purple.
Nobody ain't talk like that, but that's how they wanna make it seem.
Logic said the cop said failure to yield. Sounds simple to me. Failure to yield.
Simple. Did you see that crash? It's simple.
Kennedy said she was wrong off the top. Her attitude caused everything that happened.
That's what I'm saying. Attitude. Attitude. And guess what? If he would have put a foot in her ass and did some extra shit, people would have been like, what you mean? Why you did all that? They wouldn't even say, yo, why you had they wouldn't even ask her no questions. They wouldn't say why you had an attitude. Why
You
you
tell
went
my
trying to
people to
hit
put a
me.
foot in her
There
ass.
wouldn't have been no responsibility on her. All the questions that they would have had would have been for the cop. There wouldn't have been no responsibility on her. They wouldn't have asked her why she was acting like that. Nobody. Wouldn't even be a question.
Shampoo say four-way intersection. How many stop signs should be there? Who driving y'all car? Stevie Wonder. Y'all better off walking. I don't think that was a four-way intersection. I think that it was a main road and the stop sign where the girl was at, the attitude girl, was a side street. That's what it looked like for the speed the police and that lady was doing. I
Yeah,
think
most of
y'all
the
looking
time,
too deep into it.
yeah, most of the time when you get a four-way stop like that, it's in a residential area. That looked like she say, a main road that people were flying down, and she was supposed to either wait till people come across. Well, like they should have had a stoplight there, but we ain't finna be making all these precision for niggas. All these extra and all these extra in because niggas don't know how to read a stop sign. No, stop sign is good enough. If you can't follow a stop sign, get your ass about the car.
Laura said, J.Doug, what would you have done in this situation? Please give details.
In what situation? If I would have hit the white lady, I would have said, "Yo, I'm wrong. Give my ticket. I'm out." Thank God nobody got hurt. I wouldn't have been sitting there talking about what? Oh no, you white, she white. This racist. Bring some black people.
Betha said, this a old backwoods Baptist preacher in Florida right now who taught like a slave from the 1800s.
That's fine. Yeah, man. I just wanted to show that because I wanted to just get that under my belt. I wanted to to just show the people that sometimes everything that we say not always what we think it is. Just not. It could be sometimes, but it's just not always that. That's why I say we have to don't be and I made that mistake too. They got me with the George Floyd case. They didn't show me all the videos. I need to see everything. So then I know how I really feel. I don't need to see one video. I want to know every goddamn thing because if he would have put a foot in the ass, they wouldn't have showed us none of that. They wouldn't even act like it was no accident. He just pulled this lady over. What? They wouldn't even show the accident. Foot in the ass. They wouldn't have showed her attitude. They wouldn't have said nothing. So I need to see everything because people putting themselves and I wanted to say that if I was a cop, whoa, I went y'all glad I ain't no cop. Y'all, but if I was a cop, y'all be begging for white people to come to the neighborhood. Get this nigga up. Nah, they be like, nah, you won't blame me, but nah, because I'm gonna enforce the law. I'm gonna enforce the law. Shit, I'm not gonna be in there with the bullshit. Because there ain't gonna be none of that killing. I didn't tell you right there, Lavelle. I'm telling you, I would have enforced the law.
I don't know why they asking you.
Officer friendly? I would be officer friendly while you in elementary school. After I said finish school, I'm on your ass. And not about petty shit, but about crime and dumb shit. I'm not wasting time because I'm about the taxpayers and their money. I
Mm,
will really be working for you, not fake working for you.
mm,
That's what it's about. A lot of these officers go out here and waste your taxpayer money. I want her to boom. That's not in my city, but get her out of here. We ain't got to see time to explain nothing to nobody. We'll put you in a cell. We drop your paperwork off to you, and when you understand what you're reading, then we'll let you out. Other than that, you stay right there. Stay where you at.
mm, mm.
Time is money. This is America. This is capitalism. Dollar bill, y'all. It's dollar bill. We ain't got time for the bullshit. You done
Oh
hit the
my
make you
god!
slowing down progress with the dumb shit.
Just want to say J.Doug will be the first murder victim in the FEMA camp.
Mm-mm. Nah. I won't be the first murder victim in no FEMA camp. Or, and I don't want the FEMA camp to get popping, but if it do get popping, I'm in there. I'm not taking the vaccine, but I will help organize whatever my country needs.
No Lord,
That's all I had today. You ready for the Kanye West album, Wendy?
I ain't heard about it. I told you, man. Listen, I be out the loop.
Where you been handling your business?
Yeah, that shit, man. I couldn't even. I just watched Raising Kanan all the way through today because I go to sleep every time I try to watch it. I be so damn tired.
How was that show?
I enjoyed it. I must say, a lot of people don't want to give credit when it's due because they always stuck to what they know. They don't like change. I like all of Power. I really do. The writing, it had its hiccups a few times, but the writing for the most part is very good. And Raising Kanan is nothing short. His mama a beast. I love that bitch.
How many episodes they in? The first episode?
It's on the first episode, so you got time to catch up.
Oh Lord. What that's
You
on
got
Starz?
time to catch up.
Do they got a fee subscription?
I don't know. I pay and I cancel my Power over with.
Oh.
And they
Uh,
know. They know.
yeah, look and see if Stars got a free subscription. I may sign. I don't watch TV. Anytime I get to watching something like that, I fall the fuck to sleep.
I don't watch TV, but this and I even weaned myself off of Housewives of Atlanta. Them the only two shows that I watch faithfully. So now it's just Power.
Or they do got a free trial, 7 days. Man, that ain't no free trial.
Do your free trial on Saturday then. That way at midnight, you can at 11 o'clock p.m. you can watch the first episode, and by midnight you'll be on the second episode when it come out.
I'm trying to get 30 days, man.
Better use another email every Saturday.
They don't let you do what you do on the thing where you put your what's your face and you sign it through somebody else's email and all that crap.
What you mean, like using somebody else's login?
Yeah, like on Netflix.
They don't give a fuck.
Cool. Yeah, I'm finna, yeah, I ain't gonna watch no TV. I'm not a big TV guy. I'm a
Man,
YouTube nigga.
you should watch it. You should give the first episode a chance, and then from there, make your decision.
I gotta keep up with the dumb shit. I gotta watch the dumb shit. I can't have time.
Oh, all right. Well, you
I,
have fun.
I spend about 2-3 hours a day just watching the dumb shit. That's my style. Shit, I'm like, yeah, I ain't watching no entertainment. That's my entertainment.
Well, I enjoy you bringing it back here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
What
finna
what
smoke
what the
this
bill
J.
say? Oh damn, Wendy, I didn't know you a weedy now.
Oh, oh, wait, hold on. Let me read this. But you got the. I'm a. I don't think you can play it, so I'm gonna send it to you. What somebody sent me today.
About what?
Shit is hilarious. Said somebody made a song for me.
Oh damn.
And when you hear it, die.
You say J.Doug will be more aggressive cop than the NYC cops. Nickname L whoop your ass. Hey, listen. L foot in your ass. Because I'm all about protecting. That's the thing. And prevention. See, y'all be like, oh, we too old police. We too old police. Meanwhile, the murder rate is skyrocketing. And the violence is skyrocketing. And enough
Yeah,
police.
yeah,
We
but
don't need
you will take it too far
No, we need a police out there that love you enough to whoop your ass.
instead of shooting your ass, huh?
If necessary, may shoot you. That's what the police here for.
Lord, somebody pray for this man.
What you think they give him a gun for?
Worst case scenarios.
No. It's to stop you from taking their life.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's what it's for. Amen. All right, Wendy. Appreciate you.
All
Enjoy the
right.
business. Oh yeah, and also we still don't forget we still promoting your Mistress of Nails GoFundMe account.
Yes, sir.
Yep, help go fund Wendy's first nail salon. There she go. And we'll see you Thursday.
And that's actually me, y'all. That's not like no photo
I,
we Google. That's me.
IG model.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. All right. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all Logic, the Renters Union, Alki Belta, Lavelle, not Lord Vale, Just One Love, The Rose Show, Shane P, Miss Ravioli with the Wild Out, Kelso, what's going on? Let's see. Kennedy was off in the building. That's my guy, Kennedy, kicking down the door. Those my people, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll be back Thursday. Audi 5000.